Okay, good morning, everybody. It's good to see you today. Can everybody please turn on their camera? Everybody turn on your camera, come on. Stefan, James, Michael, Satya, Yehuda, Michael, Shannon, Devon, Surya, James, Satya Dewi, Yehuda, Shannon. Yeah. Stefan. Yeah. Everybody turns on their camera. Yeah. Yehuda, can you please turn on your camera? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, see, now I see your faces. That's nice. I like to see your face. How are you today? All okay? Can I see your thumb? Yeah, it's like this. Okay, we have different colored thumbs. This is so hilarious. White thumbs, yellow thumbs. Lucu. Okay, cool. Now, you've had 1 week, so is it safe to say that you're rested and super semangat for your lessons? No, not really, maybe. Okay, now, just a reminder for you, basically, we have only 2 more weeks of lessons. So it's this week and next week. And by the way, on Friday, you have a holiday because that's a holiday for Kuningan. So you only have 4 days this week. That ought to be nice. You have a long weekend. Just had a week and you have a long weekend again. That's really cool. So we do, for this week, we're going to do focus on speaking. And next week, we're going to do focus on writing. Yeah. And that will then close up and finish up actually the unit. And so the first week of May, you will have to submit all your homework and you will have your unit test for reading and writing, speaking and listening. And then the week after that is the second week of May, we will be doing the guidelines for your exam. And then the third week of May, you have exams. Yeah, so the first week of May, when you have your journal and your log, that will be your ujian praktek, yeah? So basically, there are only 2 weeks left in April. This week, focus on speaking. Next week, focus on writing. And then we're done with unit 4. Basically, we're done with the material for this semester. But remember that for the end of the semester, you also have to give a literature project. It's not that much, but you got to do it for literature, yeah? Okay? So even you guys are nearing to the end of your semester, law. Come on. You're halfway through April, 2 more weeks, and then it's May. And May will be your exams, and then you're basically done. I don't know about you, but I find the second semester go by so super fast, right? And then you guys are already in grade 11. So fast. Okay, now, what's on the schedule for today? Let's take a look. Please do not turn off your cameras because I can still look at you. It's easy. It's nicer to communicate when I can see you. Such a visual person. Okay, so this week, focus on speaking, post test 2. So at the end of our lesson, you're gonna go do post test 2 for listening and speaking. So you're gonna go to your ebook for listening and speaking, go to unit 4. Just go through the contents at the beginning of the ebook, yeah? And then just go to tasks and click post test 2. That's basically it. I locked it, so I would have to open it for you after the lesson. And so for your post-study, you're going to do the activities focus on speaking in your ebook. Remember that. And then for your pre-study, which is for next week, you will watch the video for focus on writing and do the activities in the textbook for reading and writing. Remember that your textbook is never graded. So, oh, then I don't have to do it. The textbook is awesome. You get to practice without having to be graded, you know? Like, it is important. Now, I already recorded the video, already edited it. I just haven't uploaded it yet. Yeah? So, I will do that, if not today, tomorrow. So that will be cool. And then, of course, I'll send the link through the WhatsApp group. So you don't have to go actually through YouTube to find it. I will give that to you. Yeah? For those who missed the Zoom meeting in the week before our holiday, That Zoom meeting I will upload this week as well. So if you might need it, you can look into it. Okay, cool beans. Then we're going to go straight into our lesson. It is important for you guys to remember to do all your homework, since we are at focus on speaking right now. It means that this week we're focusing on our speaking log and our speaking project. We do that selang-seling, remember? If this week is about listening and speaking, means next week will be about reading and writing. Means this week we focus on our speaking project, next week on our writing project. That way you do not get confused with all your work. It's a bit more organized. So some of you love organization, some of you just don't. Some of you just don't care. For those who need and love organization, this is a very clear pattern. For those who don't, yeah, maybe you want to learn. The only thing is that once you are getting a lot of responsibilities, not having a plan will create stress. So basically having a plan and writing things down releases your pressure or anxiety or stress, because you know what you need to do and when you can do it. So it helps yourself. And you will be on time with your work, right? Kind of, yeah. So also for literature, we will be having quiz 5 now. So for our project, basically you should, this week you should be recording your speaking test. That is actually supposed to be going on this week. Yeah, so talking grade 10, internet ad. So you guys, if we follow my plan, should be recording your internet ad this week. Yeah, because next week you would be finishing your writing project, and then the week after submitting it. So this way, in how I planned it, you don't focus on everything at the same time, but you really take time. So every other week, speaking project, next week writing project, the week after speaking, the week after writing, that way. But I told you before, you can follow my schedule. At least you know what to expect every week with me. You know when you have your post test, you know when you have your quiz for literature, you know when you know everything through this schedule, right? But if you want to pace faster, be my guest with all the ebook activities, textbook activities, whatever. You can pace faster than my schedule, but please do not pace slower, because once you do it slower, that's where your grades will go down, because you will cramp everything in a very short time, and that's where you start making mistakes. And the project can't be done fast. It's a project, needs time. Yeah. I don't know if you've noticed it, but I've already put in the rubric. By the way, I put in a file for you guys, which is IDA, attention, interest, desire, and action. I mentioned this in our lesson before our holiday, and I promised you that I would put a link in, and so I did. I did this already before the holiday, how to use the IDA for persuasive writing and speaking, basically. Make sure that in your internet ad, you have the attention, grab the attention, get the interest clear, the desire, and the action. If you have these 4 points in it, then your internet ad will be very effective and good. Yeah, so please open that file and go there. I also put in, so of course you have your log rubric in it. That one has been in it all this time, because that is how I will grade your log. So go over it, because from there you will know how I will grade you, or what I will deduct. So I basically assume you've got 100 and I just deduct what you're missing. That's how it goes. So look at it. And I always edit your log. I always edit your journal. So if you want to know the editing, you just open your journal. You know, it's edited in your file. So once you open your file in your drive, you can just see what I wrote down. Yeah, and then you will know what you should do or not do, you know, either way. So this is the log rubric. Then I put in the rubric for your speaking test, online advertisement rubric. It's a link, it's iRubric, it's really good. Please go over it, because this is how I will grade you for your speaking test. So as a group, please take notice of this iRubric, because the components in this rubric will be how I will grade you. So super important, okay? So look at that. That's why I place it in way before you have your test. So if this week is supposed to be performing and recording of this week is supposed to be recording, then please make sure that these components are in your speaking. I placed this already before the holiday, so maybe some of you have already looked at it. And then also here, of course, the journal writing rubric, how I grade your journal. For the rest, yeah, that's the only thing for your journal. And of course, look at the editing list, which is in your textbook, because I involved that as well. For the speaking, though, you need to have the exclusive rubric as well. And look at the item, make sure you have this in your internet. If you have in your internet ads, the attention, interest, desire, and action, dude, you're doing good. You've got every component, yeah? Because when you see, watch, hear, read an advertisement, it's got to be done in such a way that it attracts the attention of the people. So you need to know, is this going to be for kids? Is your internet ad for teenagers? Is it for adults? Is it for older people? What is your market? What is your group? And then you would know what to say and do, or how to place visuals or colors or sounds, music that attracts that age group. And then what has their interest, and then their desire, and then calling them to action to either buy your product, to do whatever you are trying to persuade them to do, right? Also means, so that's for persuasiveness, right? Yeah. Okay, that brings us to focus on speaking. Shelny, are you cool with editing our file? Are you good with editing?
Yes, miss.
You're annotating. Okay, cool. Yay, that's nice. Then you're gonna do that for us today. Thank you very much. So sweet. Yeah. If Miss Sylvie made Scali, yeah, I think the week did me good. I don't know what you guys do, but I work out in the morning. I run in the morning. I don't know what you guys do when you wake up. And since I'm such a diligent runner, my kids are all like, wake up, come on, run. And my kids go like, Mom, I don't like you so much right now. Like, go away. Oh my gosh. I think working out in the morning gets you hyped, you know, for your day, I think. Even more than drinking coffee, apparently. Okay, we're gonna start with the first one, vocab. Cross out the meaning that doesn't match the boldface words. Working with vocab, so good. You need a whole bunch of synonyms in order to be not repetitive whenever you speak or write. Repeating words is a no-go, okay? We always use different words. That's why using the vocab in different contexts and having a lot of different synonyms is important. Okay, we're gonna go with number one. Grace, can you answer number one? So cross out the meaning that does not match. Can you read the sentence and give the answer? Grace?
Yes, miss.
Hi, can you do number one?
Number one?
Yes.
Okay. The TV commercial shows the new Micro, which is a compact car that easily fits into a tight parking space.
Okay. So, what is the answer?
A.
Compact. A. Small and well organized. Very good. So, you cross out B. Ya. Nah, kalian harus teliti dengan baca instruksi ya. Because in the unit test, if you read the instruction wrong, not correctly, and you answer wrong because of that, ya itu salah. So for example, if you have to write down the letter, let's say A, B, C, D, and you write down the word, it will be counted wrong because the instruction said to write down the letter. Ya, so membaca instruksi dan menjawab itu sangat penting. So in this case, the answer is B. not A, right? In number 1, because you have to cross out the meaning that does not match the bold-faced, right? Okay, we go to number 2. Wait. Gracia. Gracia? Gracia, can you turn on your camera, please? Okay, means Gracia is absent, yeah? You do not respond, your camera is not on, you're absent. Mr. Rustico, ma'am?
Miss.
Yes?
Miss, I will
You want to answer?
Turn.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Connotation? What should be crossed out for connotation? Gracia? Oh, you don't have it. Okay, you have a bad connection. Got you, no problem. Okay, Joshua, what's the answer to number 2? Love your guitar at the back, Joshua. Do you play it? You play guitar?
Not really good.
But you play?
What?
You play guitar?
I just learned, but I stopped learning.
Why?
I'm bored and lazy.
So who plays your guitar now then? Nobody?
Sometimes I play, sometimes.
Oh yeah, guitar looks really cool. I love playing guitar, it's fun. Okay, Joshua, what's the answer to 2? Which word does not match connotation? Which answer?
Feeling about a word.
Is it A or B? Guys, this is taking way too long. This shows that you did not answer it. You didn't do it. That's not good. Joshua, is it A or B?
E.
There's no, the answer is A. So connotation is not reflected in dictionary definition of a word. Remember, you have to cross out the meaning that does not match the word. Yang tidak cocok dengan kata. Jadi yang cocok itu adalah B. Feeling about a word. Connotation is the emotional connection to a word. The underlying emotion to a word. The feeling about the word. That's a connotation. Yeah, so A. Number 3. Okay, Joyce.
Yep. The billboard reads "Don't" above a burning cigarette. The cigarette provides context for understanding the message. A, the situation or information that helps you understand.
Yeah, that's the meaning of the context. So what we cross out is B, a book that explains the situation or information. Cool. Thank you. 4, Natalia.
The corporate world relies on advertising to sell products. The answer is A.
Yeah, this is tricky. The answer is B, but I know what you mean. Corporate means business. So the answer is B, because the instruction says cross out the meaning that does not match the bold word. Yeah? So the answer is B. Corporate is business, so it's B. Awesome, thank you. Okay, we continue, and that is, oh, I cannot see that. Caris, can you do number 5?
B.
Cozy, yeah, the correct answer is sunny and cheerful. Cozy is small and comfortable, so it's B. Awesome beans. Dima, can you do number 6, deceptive? The salesman was being deceptive when he said the car is in excellent condition. What is it?
The correct one is B.
The answer is A, truthful. Deceptive is being dishonest, right? So the answer to this question is A. Kalian harus membaca instruksi dengan baik ya. Karena nanti pas when you have your test, you can make a mistake. Remember, you have to find the one that doesn't match. Awesome, thank you. Amanda, 7. The commercial doesn't directly say that Milagro is for poor, but the images show men with no hair.
B.
Yeah, directly means in a clear way. So the answer is B. 8. For Abraham, advertisements use euphemisms to sell things that are embarrassing to talk about. What is the answer? Abraham? 8.
B, Miss. B.
Yeah, good job. Because euphemisms are polite words, so it's B. Awesome. Yep. Devon, we're going to go to 9. There's an excessive number of pop-up ads on the website. It's annoying. What's excessive? What's the correct answer?
B, Miss.
Yeah, excessive means much more than necessary, so it's A. We go to number 10 for Ian Dustin. When Kate's boss said he was letting her go, she didn't understand that she was being fired.
The one that doesn't match is A.
Yeah, because being fired means forced to leave a job. So it's A. Awesome. Yeah, so we go to 11 for Carissa Maharani. Low maintenance clients are the best. They don't complain or need a lot of attention. Low maintenance.
Is it B, Miss?
Low maintenance means B, needing little to stay satisfied. The answer, though, to the question is A, because you need to find what is not the correct match. And A is not the correct match. Thank you, Carissa. Appreciate it. Satya Dewi, 12. Because of budget reductions, the company had to close several offices.
Is it A, Miss?
Reductions means decreases. So the answer is B. Reduce, reduction goes down. Yeah, so the answer is increase, since you're looking for the opposite meaning. Okay, we go to Shannon. Shannon, number 13. Advertisers quickly made the transition from TV, newspaper, magazines to the internet. What's the correct answer? What is the one that does not match?
B.
Very good. Because transition is a change from one situation to another. That's what it means. So the answer, which is the opposite of that or does not match, is B. Very good. Thank you. Now we go to Ivana. Ivana, Yehuda, please turn on your cameras. Michael, Surya, Jeremiah, turn on your cameras, please. Ivana, can you please answer 14? The real estate agent said the orange walls in the kitchen were vibrant, but Sarah and Max thought the color was horrible. What's the answer, Ivana? Okay, Ivana absent.
Miss Ivana is in the toilet.
Toilet, okay, thank you. Yehuda? Jeremiah?
Yes, best.
Turn on your camera. Can you turn on your camera? Jeremiah, can you turn on your camera? Can you answer the question, number 14? Depa? Okay, absent, 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 yeah? I'll put all in. Yehuda? Okay, then we continue again. Kalista, number 14.
I think it's B.
Vibrant means bright, lively, and happy. So the answer is A. Yeah, since you're looking for what is not matching. Okay, cool. Surya, can you do number 15? Be careful when shopping for vintage furniture. Sometimes the furniture is new and just made to look old. What's the answer, Surya?
A, Miss.
Yeah. Yeah. Vintage means a long time ago and high quality, right? But made wood inexpensive. So the answer is A. Very good. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, we're looking at, that is basically, I forgot to turn the page. So sorry. Oh my goodness, but it's already done. So I totally forgot to turn the page. Miss Sylvie, nakal sekali deh. Oh, okay. My apologies for that. Okay, that brings us to the next part, which is expanding on the words. Here we see 3 advertisements. Yeah, goodssensetravelers.com. Check out these hot deals. Flight, weekend compact car rentals. So plane tickets, car rentals, and Alaskan cruises. Martinelli Furniture is going out of business, so everything must go. Bedroom sets, living room sets, dining room sets. Hurry, time's running out. Back to school specialties week at pencils. So 3 different types of ads. Hot deals, fantastic bargain, everything must go. Time is running out. Smart buy now and save. Oh my god, so such persuasive language, right? Okay, write the words in the box from the advertisement in the correct category. So we've got buy quickly, low price, and we've got where it turns out to be both. Now I'm going to mention you what goes where. Please check your answers. If we're looking at the box below here, what goes where? Now if we look at the part buy quickly, that would be buy quickly would be everything must go. Time is running out, because buying quickly is everything about time. So must go and time is running out. If we're looking at the phrases that go with the box of the low price, would be hot deals, fantastic bargains, smart buy. Hot deals, fantastic bargains, smart buy. And both could be buy now and save. Buy now and save. Yeah. So that those would be, let's say, the phrases that could be used for those categories. And those phrases can be used in your internet ad as well. Yeah, they're very persuasive. Remember the links that I gave you also about the pathos, logos, ethos. They're very strong in persuasive appeal. Yeah, so they can be called some kind of manipulative language. In a sense to try to persuade you to buy things, okay? Okay. Now, in this case, you had to choose a context from the bullet list. Here you have different kinds of context and create a short conversation using the words or phrases from the list. Compact, corporate, deceptive, buy now and save, context, euphemism, and all that. Each word is different, is a different number of points, and try to get as many points as you can. And this was supposed to be done with a partner in a classroom that kind of trying out an instant, fluent, natural conversation by getting a context and using the words from a box. This is a really good practice actually to get this instant, natural speech going on. For example, here, this chair is a fantastic bargain. It would go nicely with my vintage couch. The sale ends today, so time is running out, etc., etc. Now, for today, I would have to skip it because we do not have as much time. So I want to go straight into the grammar for now. Look at the picture and answer the questions. Notice the boldface. Superlative adjectives. That's what we're going to look at. Superlative adjectives. Okay. Which person has the longest wait in line? Longest wait, most expensive, latest. Yeah. So in this case, I want to ask Joyce, number 1. What is the answer to number 1?
C, the woman with the purse.
Yeah. The woman with the purse, definitely. Awesome. Okay, I want to ask Michael. Michael, what's number 2? Which ticket is the most expensive? Which ticket is the most expensive? Michael, come on.
Children, miss. Children.
Children
C.
is 6. Seniors is 8. Adults is 10. Which is the most expensive? Yang paling mahal yang mana? Michael?
Adult.
Adults. Awesome. Good. Thank you. So most expensive, most means paling. Paling mahal. Oh, okay. So number 2 is A, adults. Which movie has the latest showtime? Bima, can you turn on your camera, please? Bima, what's the answer to number 3? No answer. Okay. Ivana?
Yes, miss.
Can you turn on your camera? Yehuda, Jeremiah, Deva, cameras on, please. Ivana, can you please answer number 3?
I'm sorry, miss. I just came back from the toilet.
Yeah, you can just look at the book. You can still answer. Which movie has the latest showtime? Take a look. And you should have already done this last week or 2 weeks ago. So, which has the latest showtime, Ivana?
Summer fun?
Yang paling malam. Wait, I have to put the bullets back. Circles. Wow. Winter Chill. Winter's Chill is the latest showtime. Yang paling malam. Yang paling malam. So that is Winter Chill. Yeah. So we're looking at longest, most expensive, latest. We're looking at superlative adjectives. Okay, let's take a look. Now in the video, I already explained that. The superlatives compare one person, place, or thing with another person, place, or thing. Yeah. You have the ones that are irregular, so good becomes best. Cheapest, easiest, so mostly it adds est. And if it has 2 or more syllables, it can use most with it. You don't say the amazingest. You say the most amazing, right? Most expensive. Okay. Superlatives are often followed by phrases with in or of, like the cheapest deal in town, the best quality of any oranges. Okay, let's straight away hop here into the sentences. Write the superlatives using the bold-faced adjectives. Okay, number 1. I'm gonna ask you to read the sentence. Jeremiah? Jeremiah? Okay, Yehuda?
Yes. Sorry.
Yes, Jeremiah, can you turn on your camera and answer, please?
The tablet computer is large. It is the largest tablet in the store.
Yeah, the largest. Does your camera work? Okay, yeah. It is the largest. Yeah, that's with EST. Okay, we go to the next one. Yehuda? Tefa? Okay, Kalista? Kalista?
The very knowledgeable. Yes.
What is that?
Yeah. Dave is a very knowledgeable salesperson. Of everyone who works here, he is the knowledge.
He is the most knowledgeable. He is the most knowledgeable. Yeah, the most knowledgeable. Okay, Joyce, can you do number 3?
Yes. People don't like corporate doublespeak because it is manipulative. In fact, it is often the most manipulative type of corporate communication.
Very good. The most manipulative. Very good. The most manipulative. Okay, 4. Michael?
Yes, miss.
Number 4. Number 4.
Most stylish.
Yeah, very good. Sam. Now I go to Shelny. Can you do number 5?
I have to read the whole
Yeah.
or just answer.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen a few good movies lately, but the best movie was Winter Steel.
Yeah, the best movie was, yeah. That's number 6. So the best movie was Winter Steel. Number 5, the most vibrant. All the rooms are painted with vibrant colors, but the yellow living room is the most vibrant. So number 5, the most vibrant. Number 6, the best. 7, Natalia. Natalia, 7.
I want an apartment that is not noisy, and I think this is the best apartment I've visited.
This is the least noisy. The least noisy. The least noisy, yeah. Okay, we continue with Grace.
All restaurants in Westport delicious food, but I think the food at Marigold is the best.
You have to use the same word. You have to use delicious.
Oh,
Is
the most delicious?
Yeah, very good. The most delicious. If the word good becomes best because that's irregular. You don't say the most good or the goodest. It doesn't exist. So you would say the best, yeah? You don't say the most best, the best. Now, if we're looking at comparatives, we're looking at 2 different things, and we're looking at in what way they're similar and different. But when we're looking at superlatives, it means we're looking at the biggest, the smallest, the tallest, the shortest. That's why we use EST or most. So it's always the least noisy, the most noisy, the biggest, the smallest, like that. You always go to the extent of the tallest, the shortest, the biggest, the smallest, like that. Yeah, you either use EST or if it has multiple syllables, you would use most in front of it. Yeah. In the irregular ones, like good become best. Any questions, guys? Now, you were supposed to be talking about the features that you're seeing here, the ones that you like the most, the ones that you like the least in the living room, using or practicing it with the superlative adjectives and using the words here in the box and looking at the rooms, like which room do you like the best, which don't you like, and why do you like it, why don't you like it? Yeah, so 4 very different styles of rooms, and what would you like? Yeah. Okay, for today, Miss Sylvie is going to continue with the pronunciation. I really, really hope that soon, very soon in class, we can do those things because those are very actually fun and good practices to do. Now, the pronunciation was talking about highlighting. I explained that also in the video. When you highlight words with another word, you're actually emphasizing words in Bahasa. I think it's something like menekankan. I might be wrong, but when you are menekankan something, like you're highlighting it, you're emphasizing it, you're pointing it really out strongly to show that it is an important information. You can do that in just your communication, everyday communication. We do that also in our writing. So maybe you say the word with a higher pitch of tone, a bit louder, or you pronounce the word a bit longer, or your pause. That all shows, okay, this is an important word, or this is an important point, right? Yeah. So here we had the transcript of the words. Now, which ones were highlighted? Basically here, the wife says, I just love Misty-land. Our condo is so cozy and clean. So definitely the words love, cozy, and clean, right? In which the husband says, and low maintenance. There's nothing to do. So definitely you will hear the word maintenance and nothing. Yeah, then we go to the wife. In fact, the only thing you can do at Misty-land is relax. So which words are those? Only and relax. And it has the most amazing golf course. I've never seen such vibrant green grass. So amazing, never grass, you know? And then the wife goes like, or such beautiful blue skies. The place is absolutely dreamy. So that would probably be beautiful skies and dreamy. Come to Misty-land for your dream vacation. Come and dream. So basically, yeah, so that was for the wife, beautiful in skies, and for the husband, calm and dream. So basically the words that are emphasized are words that really, you emphasize words that are important, that give the meaning of the message you want to get across. It gives a deeper meaning, it makes people think. Anyways, the audience knows, oh, this is an important point. So yeah, we definitely have highlights, and I do a lot of highlights. Just now I said definitely. So highlights are important to give the intensity to your speech. Yeah, awesome, Beans. Oh, thank you for the annotating. You're doing a great job. Awesome. Okay, so then using emotional appeal. How do you do that? Because these things you want to put into your internet ads. You want to use emphasis or highlights when you speak. And how do I use emotional appeal? You use it to get people to buy product right now. And emotional appeals can be positive, positive emotions like happiness, love. It can also be negative, like you're more into fear, embarrassment, sadness, loneliness. They use kind of anything to get people to be interested in their ads, right? The Rico jeans, fabulous fit, incredible comfort for the very best jeans at the very best price. Rico is the way to go. So this talks about comfort, right? So In this case, the person uses very expressive adjectives. For example, the words fabulous, incredible. So you've got fantastic, incredible, amazing, awesome, beautiful, outstanding, unbelievable, terrible, disgusting, smelly, dirty, smooth, vibrant, vintage, compact, and so on. These are very expressive adjectives that bring an emotional appeal. Looks face cream makes skin look incredible and protects your face from the damaging sun. You see that? It's a very big positive to a negative, from incredible to damaging. We use superlatives like we learned just now. Smallest, cheapest, fastest, easiest, longest, strongest. Let me see, felt incredible. Comfort for the very best. See? Best. We use the superlative best jeans. Best price. And the expressive adjective, fabulous, incredible. And then we can also use intensifiers. They just bring more intensity to what you're saying. Very, really, truly, extremely, awfully, definitely more. Very best, very best. These are some that you can see are in it. So even in this ad, we've got expressive adjective, we've got superlatives, and we've got intensifiers. Even here in the look screen, we see it. The look screen makes skin look truly incredible. Is the most effective way to protect your skin. See, it's unbelievable how they use their language. So this is definitely what needs to go into your ad. Yeah, expressive adjectives, superlatives, and intensifiers. Very important to put that in. Yeah. Okay. The test drive the incredible X14. Incredible. It's the most reliable sporty car on the road. See that? So most is the superlatives. Incredible is the expressive adjective, which is very clear, but we do not have an intensifier. Very, really, truly, extremely. No. So you see how these three components are used in any of your in persuasive speaking. So you did an internet ad. Remember to come up with your what is that? Your good product. Make sure you have a good brainstorm. Write a script. You don't have to be physical in the ad, but you have to. Your voice has to be in it. Your face doesn't have to. Remember to use very clear. What is that called? Use very clear visuals, yeah, and sounds. And yeah, well, you're not presenting it, but you're recording it, okay? And remember to use expressive adjectives, superlatives, and intensifiers. Remember your IDA, yeah, attention, interest, desire, and action. Put all that in it and you'll be good. Yeah. Awesome beans. Are there any questions so far? Are you good with your project for speaking? Make sure that every group member has an equal amount of speaking. Okay. Yeah. Any questions maybe? Anything you'd like to add? Oh, good. Okay, then exactly time. You got your pulse test going, pulse test 2 for speaking and listening. You can do it either now or you do it after you're done with school. It's fine with me. At least today it should be submitted, okay? Okay, good then. Thank you very much, amazing people. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.